today, bitch. She is on time today. Okay? Facebook, I do not own the rights to this music. So let's get it in. I do not own the rights to this music. Let's go. Let's talk about it. I'm a little early. I'm a little early. Fellas, there's a jealous girl in our town, bitch. I'm gonna give a little bit for people to get up in here, and then I'll get started. I thought this song was very appropriate for what I'm gonna be talking about tonight. Let's motherfucking go. What's going on, Persia? Let's go. You see, I got jealous girl playing in my background, bitch. This is fitting, cause I'm ready. I'm ready. This is for all those fucking jealous girls that are out there that are jealous of the trans community, because we're going to call it what it is. We're going to call it what it is. We're going to call it what it is and stop beating around the motherfucking bush with this shit now. Because this has been going on for way too long. It's been going on way too long, and I'm sick of it. I got my new ports. Facebook, I don't own any of the rights to any of the music that I'm playing in my home. So do not try me, because I got too much shit to say tonight. Hello, everybody. The party for my mother went off without a hitch. She was very surprised. We gave her all her gifts and cards and all that. It was really nice. Today my mother turned 64 years old. So it's definitely a blessing. And I'm a product of her. I am a product of her. And all of the adults in my life that helped mold me when she couldn't. So, you know what I mean? So I thank you for, not only for her, but all of the parental figures in my life growing up in the scene. Thank you. Thank you. You backbone. You are, you know what I mean? You are my foundation. Thank you, man. Thank you, Prentice. Thank you, thank you to everybody who has had a hand in molding me. Because it definitely took a community to mold me. Before I get started, I'm gonna give like maybe about a couple more seconds, honey, and then I'm just gonna go in, because I'm not gonna wait for no audience and all of that. The majority of my lives will be very intimate anyway, and I'm just gonna speak. As I'm speaking, if you feel like sharing, share. You know what I mean? But a lot of this has been going on. Yeah, fuck this music. We already know she's a jealous girl. But anyway. This shit has been going on way too long. Hi, Sharonda. Hi, Kennedy. What's going on? This shit has been going on for way, 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 way too long, and I'm sick of it. The constant comparisons, the constant things of the back and forth and who's this and who's that and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And you know, my own community as well within this, because it's that bitch that gives the green light for the LGBT community that they need to seek validation from these hoes. You understand? Stop thinking that you need validation to exist from these hoes. To fit into a world that they don't want you a part of. Stop seeking validation. Oh, Miss Girl, I'll get you right, and da-da-da-da-da-da. Whole time she's saying, you know what I mean, homo this and homo that behind your back. Like, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Most of these people that claim that they're allies are not. They're not. Because soon as a conversation comes up in a community where they're more accepted, all that allyship goes out the window. They will shine on you in a heartbeat. So stop seeking validation from them. First and foremost, to my community. Because that gives them the green light to do the shit that they do. Oh, bitch, I'm just getting started. I don't need no prayer cloth today. I got my fan right here. Bitch, baby, I'm ready today. I'm ready today, bitch. I've been waiting all day for this. I've been waiting all day for this. Where's my tablet at? Because for those who do not know who Tonya TKO is, yes, I'm starting off with that. Bitch, we're going to be getting into religion. We're going to be getting into the generational brainwashing that the black community has over them. Bitch, we're going to be getting into it. I tag whoever you want to tag and share this live, because bitch, this is going to be nasty. Because I'm sick of it, bitch. I'm up to here. I'm up to here. I'm up to here. The constantly comparing, bitch. If you're secure in your own womanhood, bitch, why are you freaking threatened by a transition? You create the illusion that you are creating a safe space for trans women to come on and talk to you, and then you open up your live with trans women are not women. Bitch, let me motherfucking tell you something, Miss Tonya TKO, because I'm going to get on this and then I'm going to get off of this. But let me tell you something for somebody who was fucking sleeping in their vehicle. Okay? Let me tell you something, okay? You don't dictate, nor do you own my identity and my identification, okay? I own that. That belongs to me. Niambi Stanley worked hard to get here. Now that she's here, I'll be damned if I let an insecure bitch like you knock me down off of my pedestal. Okay? And I look down on bitches like you, okay? So, for those of you who do not know who this lady is, I will be glad to show you. But before I waste my valuable time on that, you know what I mean? A lot of us, too, another thing my community does, too, is that we will see shit like this going on or see shit like this happening to people that we know, bitch, and don't get it. And we turn a side eye to our own fucking sister. But meanwhile, bitch, she's digging your freaking back out from the other way. See, you know what I mean? We have to handle a lot of our issues first. You know what I mean? But in doing that, whether we have issues or not, bitch, that is not the green light for disrespect. Not the green light for disrespect. Because let me tell you something. I don't care if you're gay, trans, bi, lesbian, whoever have you, straight, whatever, whoever, from freaking 5 to fucking 105. Bitch, you're born on this earth. You deserve respect. You deserve respect. So I'm not going to be continuously out here freaking wanting everybody to fucking get along and respecting bitches that don't respect me nor my transition. That's not what's going to happen here. That is not what's going to happen here. So all these bitches that are out here that are creating the illusion that they are allies with the trans community just to create ground for freaking transphobic motherfuckers to walk on, I see you, bitch. I see you. I see you. I see you. I can't have a conversation with a cis woman. That is not my walk. I know where I stand. I know where I lie. I'm comfortable in my transness. I'm comfortable. I'm this way for a reason. I'm here and doing what I'm doing now for a reason. You understand? So when I see these big things, oh, let's get the cis women and the trans women together because there's so many things that needs to be talked about. Yeah, but it'll only go so far. My walk is not your walk is not mine. So what I'm not going to do is waste my time. To me, that is a waste of time. Because no matter how much you educate, people that are set in their ways, they're going to stay there. They're going to stay there. Most of these bitches don't want to learn nothing new. They are products of their environment and they don't want to learn anything. That is our community's problem. When I say our, I mean black. We have black men killing black trans women. Why? Why? Because these men are ashamed. These men are ashamed because of the black woman. Let's call a fucking spade a spade. I'm tired of fucking dancing around this shit. I'm tired of dancing around it. I'm tired. I'm tired of dancing around it. It's because of the black woman. They make these men feel ashamed, like they are less than, like they're gay, like they're this or that, or whatever, for being with trans women. And that is why we have this. That is why we have the killings. So I'm tired of people trying to freaking dance around these issues, bitch. Like people don't know what's going on here. Insecure. Bitch, a lot of the cis black women, the hetero black women, bitch, hate on trans women the same way they hate on white women. The same way that they don't like their men being with white women is the same way that they don't like their men being with trans women. Bitch, it's the same dynamic. It's the same dynamic. Same thing. But let me tell you something. And to every trans woman out there, don't never let a bitch discredit your transition. Bitch, you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. And I'm here to say that you matter. You don't need these motherfuckers talking about that, all these freaking hashtags and all of the things, bitch. I am here to say you matter. Cause bitch, after 30 years in transition, bitch, yes, almost, bitch. And I'm still here to talk about my experiences. That's what a woman is. You understand? That is what a woman is. The life expectancy of a trans woman is 35 years old, bitch, and I stand here at 42 next month. That is what a woman is. So, bitch, you don't get to dictate my identity, bitch. And, bitch, if I wanted to detransition tomorrow, bitch, you still don't get to dictate my transition.
Zoe says, right, but when you say that out loud, all of the cis women say it doesn't make sense. No, it's not us that doesn't make sense, bitch. It's them that don't make sense. Because they don't think outside of their little boxes that their minds live in. That is the problem. That is the problem. They don't think outside their little boxes. They only are aware of what they see. They don't think a whole world, bitch, exists out of what they live. That's the problem. I'm letting you. That's why I'm doing this live tonight, because I'm getting all of this shit out tonight, and I will wake up tomorrow morning with a smile on my face, and then do part 2 of this. And then I'm going to do part 2 of this. I'm going to need y'all to share this on your platforms. More people can see it, and eventually she will see it. And Tonya TKO, if this video makes it to you, my inbox is always open, my love. If you have a trans question, or you don't go on lives, bitch, and get a whole bunch of transphobic people to get on your side, bitch, just to shine light on your own transphobic behavior. No, what you do is you inbox me, and I will gladly let you know that each transition is different. Not every trans woman transitions the same. So there's no need to get on your live and generalize trans women, because all of them, each transition is different. I've had it. Are men gay because they sleep with trans women? Bitch, the man is whatever what he wants to be, bitch. If he identifies as straight and he classifies himself as a trans woman, fine. And see, a lot of you trans women too doing the same thing that these cis women are doing, judging these guys for sleep. Oh, he's gay if he's this. He's gay if he likes to get fucked. And he's gay if he's that. And all of this freaking shit. You're doing the same thing and perpetuating the same behavior that these cis women are doing to you. It should not matter. It should be whatever that man identifies is, that's who he says he is. Hell fucking low, goodbye, hello again. You know what I mean? And if there are any cis people out there, that hetero people that want to get on this conversation and be respectful, because bitch, you're not going to be disrespectful in my life. I will end you. And that's that. There's going to be no disrespect on this live. None. A lot of us have experienced too much disrespect as it is, bitch, for past years. So it's not going to happen on this live. No. Bitch, we are products and in the same image as the mother of the frickin' earth. Bitch, what is your problem? What is your problem? Trans women are a product and in the image of the mothers of the earth. What is your problem? I need to know. Because right now, it's just coming off as insecure and jealous. Which is the description of a lot of y'all. That's all it's... That's all how it's coming off to me. Let's call a spade here. I'm done. I'm done with the conversation of cis versus trans, of cis women versus trans. I'm done. What I need y'all to do, what I need y'all hetero women, cis women to do is stop using y'all coochies as bargaining chips, bitch. And you know what I mean? And think more of yourself than your body part. That is what I need y'all to do. then we can start to have a real conversation. Yeah, thank you, Persia, for reminding me that I was just about to bring that up. The first thing that this lady said when she opens up her live was that trans women are invading their spaces. Bitch, first of all, trans women don't invade shit, okay? If anything, bitch, trans women are the ones that are stuck in limbo. Because once we decide to transition, bitch, we're stuck in limbo between the straight community and the gay community. So what do? We create our own fucking lane that everybody seems that they want to freaking infiltrate. Stop using your body part for like you know what I mean? Like you want to be a man, you know, you want to be with a man, honey. You bribes the man with coochie to get him to wash the dishes. You bribes the man with this, and you know what I mean? Like stop. You're worth more than that. Wait, Dennis, what you say? Dennis says, what I don't get is why this triggers her to the point that she's destroying people who don't have any impact on her life. Why? Invading what spaces? She's the victim of her own imprisonment. Let me tell you something. She is the epitome of hypocrisy. Okay? Because how in the fuck, bitch? Okay, let me get comfortable. Come here for a second. How in the fuck are you going to label yourself a self-love coach, bitch, and then turn around, bitch, and come for trans women who transition only to love themselves more? And you call yourself a self-love coach? Bitch, you are the epitome of hypocrisy. How you gonna tell somebody to love their motherfucking self, bitch, if you can't even respect the person who you're telling to love their self? You make absolutely no sense. You didn't even make sense when I was following your little video, when I was looking at your little videos before. What I'm saying, yeah, Ariana, listen, baby, because you're an activist too. You know what I'm saying? So, baby, I'm sick of these transphobic cis women. Period. All of you ladies out there who are true allies to the trans community, I am not talking to y'all. You know what I mean? And we know who y'all are. You know what I mean? True allies. Because a true ally would never let transphobic shit run rampant down their fucking live video. First and foremost. Bitch, there is no reason why you got a whole bunch of, oh, that's a man, that's a man, that's a man. Bitch, if you are a true ally, you are defending the trans community just like the trans community defends you. That's what's happening. That wasn't what was happening with that video. Bitch, I watched about 40 seconds of it. I watched about 40 seconds of it. I was like, oh, bitch, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I already knew where it was going. Now, earlier tonight, bitch, I went on her live and just made a comment. I said, if you get the time, you come over to my live. If you want to learn, if you want to learn something, bitch, you come over to my live. Bitch, if you want to know something about the trans community, bitch, you inbox me. Niambi Stanley. Or Ariana Sanchez. Or Nicole Bowles. Or Michaela Soul. Or Claudette Glaze. Any of these ladies could tell you what it is to be trans. Her name is Tonya TKO. Tonya and then TKO. You'll be able to see that shit on her page. Persia says she claims that Black Girls Rock was sued for not having trans women a part of the program. Those are the spaces she's referring to. Mind you, black trans women are too busy trying to survive. We aren't, wait a minute, trying to survive. We aren't worried about black girls rock. They don't realize that some white LGBT people just want to fight any issue that doesn't include LGBT. And you know what the thing about that is? The thing about that is, it's so fucking counterproductive and it's so fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? For anybody to say that trans women aren't women, bitch, you can't even say the word woman without trans woman. Idiots. Open a book. You sound dumb. Trans woman. Transitional woman. Inbox me. I'll give you a grammar lesson. Inbox me. Trans man. Transitional man. Still a man nonetheless, but a transitional one. I mean, come the fuck on. Come on. I am sick and tired of having this conversation. After tonight and my part 2 tomorrow, I will not be having this conversation anymore because everybody will know where I stand. And let me tell you something to my ladies, to my trans women out there, my heavy hitters. You know what I mean? My heavy hitter trans women, my resilient trans women. Stop defending these motherfuckers. Stop standing for them. Let them stand by their fucking selves. That's what you do. That's what you do. Let them stand by themselves. Stop marching with them. Stop defending them. Stop bailing them out of jail. Stop giving them money. Stop paying their way. Do all of that shit. Stop doing their hair. Stop doing their makeup. Stop telling them they look good when they look a mess. That's what you do. These are things that you can stop doing. Stop all that shit. Cut it out. Cut it out. I'm not having, like, I'm sick and tired of having this conversation. Bitch, who the fuck are you to come for my identification, bitch? Something that, honey, I made myself this way for a reason. And now that I am here, bitch, my transition is done. Bitch, SRS or vagina or coochie or not, it doesn't matter. Even if I decide to have it tomorrow, bitch, that still does not change anything. I'm still the same person. Aries Light says she says she is threatened by our existence of being in black women's spaces when we are women too. Then she goes off talking about divine femininity, but the whole power. She's a fucking kook, is what she is. She's a fucking kook, and I refuse to internalize a single word that she says. I refuse to internalize a single syllable that she says. The fuck out of here. She's a fucking kook. Bitch, just like you transitioned, bitch, from your car to an apartment, bitch, that was a transition too. So stop coming for mine and focus on yours, bitch. Please. Please. Bitch, when your motherfucking address, bitch, was a motherfucking 1964 Chevrolet Sonic Boulevard, bitch. Don't come for me unless I send for you. When you come for my trans women, this does not just include me. When you come for my trans women, you're coming for me, period. I will not have it. I will not have it. Aries says she talks about divine femininity when divine femininity is all about unity and invite others in. She's warped and delusional. She must have meant hyperfemininity. That's probably what she meant. the fuck out of here. Bitch, you can't tell me nothing about my transition. Nothing. Bitch, you can say that I'm a man until you're blue in the face. Bitch, it don't change shit. You're still gonna be fucking threatened every time you fucking watch my video. Every time you fucking see me on the street. I'm still gonna get compliments from freaking men. I'm still gonna get people to freaking hold the door open for me. I'm still gonna, bitch, I'm still going to, I'm still going to have all of this freaking bitch, you're not taking no fucking privileges away from me by telling people that I'm transitioned, that I'm trans. What do you think you're doing by saying that? What do you think is going to happen by you saying that, bitch? If anything, they're like, oh my gosh, for real, bitch, you're gay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And I know a lot of my sisters can attest to this too. What do you think you're doing by telling someone, oh, that's trans, or that's a man? Bitch, there is nothing man about none of the freaking trans, no trans person. If they're identifying as a woman, there's nothing man about them. Fuck out of here. Bitch, you're honey, by you blowing me up, bitch, you're giving me life. Because I'm not ordinary. I'm not a transphobe, and I'm not ordinary. I'm extraordinary. Like I said, bitch, all you gotta do is inbox me, Tonya, bitch. I'll give you a vocabulary lesson. Who are you to tell somebody that they can't transition, bitch, if they're not comfortable with how they came into this world? Who the fuck are you? And the only reason that I'm addressing this is because I'm tired of having the conversation. I'm sick of it. There is no conversation. Cis women, hetero women, biological women, however you want to say it, bitch, they have their lane, and trans women have our lane. We are women, period. We're different kinds of women, yes, but we're women nonetheless. And that is that on that. If you can't take it, that's not my problem. If you're jealous and insecure, that's also not my problem. They have doctors that can talk to you about that. Doctors and therapists and the whole thing, bitch. That you can talk to about, your insecurities. Maybe things that happened to you when you were younger. You got teased and bullied or whatever. And now you're taking that aggravation out on a community that you have no education about. Persia says, when their platforms aren't getting views, they do these stories to get subscribers. And yeah, I know that bitch saw her freaking views go up when she was talking about trans people. I know she did. And that's exactly why that bitch, yes, I refer to her as that bitch, because she is that bitch to me. Okay? The reason why, and that's the reason why she had a video to let everybody know that she was going to be talking about trans. Then she had a two-parter with trans people calling in with all of the transphobic shit at the bottom. Then she had an after-show video where she was reflecting on what they talked about on the other two videos about trans people. They didn't talk about shit. All it was a bunch of transphobia in the fucking comments. The fuck out of here. I was actually talking to my sister earlier, so I can cool off a little bit. I was actually talking to my sister earlier, right? And I was telling her about this whole, Tonya TKO thing or whatever. So we're sitting there talking, and I'm like, Royce, yeah, I was like, can you believe that? You know what I mean? This person is trying to dictate people's identities, and you know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of transphobic slurs and all of that on her live. So she was like, was she white? I was like, no, she was black. She gagged. She's like, oh, she was black? She was black? So yeah. So I show her a picture. See, my sister is shady. Y'all think I'm shady. So I show her a picture of Tonya TKO. She was like, oh, okay, that's why. Because she's ugly and fat. That's what it is. Not my words, hers, but I'm just saying. It's that when you do shit like that, it's definitely a reflection of how you feel about your fucking self. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? When you treat people in that manner, it's just a reflection of how you feel about yourself. And you got the nerve to talk about somebody's, I'm a self-love coach. Bitch, how the fuck can you coach anybody how to love their self, bitch, when you don't even love your fucking self? Yes. Yes, exactly, Persia. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yes, Persia says, sisters, unlike these women who flip-flop, we have to stop supporting these women. We have to keep our coins in-house. Yeah, like, come on. Like, come on. You know, and I'm not a person who feels like, you know, that they gotta like I have to bash people and, you know, and talk about people. But the thing about it is that, bitch, this shit has not just been going on, just starting, bitch. This is shit that our LGBTQIA community has been going. We have been going through this for decades and decades and centuries and centuries and centuries. We've been going through this. Please, please. Like, I'm going to be one bitch. Like, I'm not here to protect y'all no more. No. 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 My trans community, bitch, we are not here, bitch, to stroke your fucking ego. We're not here for that. Our community is not here to stroke your ego. We are the way we are because we are. Period. What, you want me to say that again a little slower? We are the way we are because we are. And that's it. And that can't be debated. It can't be debated. But you can say what the fuck you want. But you seem to have, and the thing about it is, it's not trans because you seem to have this same type of behavior and mentality towards all different, like, little groups of people. It ain't just the trans community, bitch. It's white women. It's white men. Asian women. Asian men. Like, maybe a lot of you transphobic and homophobic motherfuckers need to look in a fucking mirror. You need to look in a mirror and ask yourself, why do I feel this way and why do I feel so threatened by these trans people and gay people who aren't bothering anybody but me? Who is what? Persia says, girl, and Chrissy on YouTube, that hoe needs to be stopped at all costs. She is even more... She ain't as dangerous as me. She ain't as dangerous as me. She could be dangerous all she wants. She ain't as dangerous as me. Because like I said, my experience backs me up. Bitch, 30 fucking years in transition, bitch. I know things. Can a bitch out there say nothing else but, oh, she was born a boy? And the thing about it is, yes, I was born a boy. Am I a boy now? No. Am I a man? No, I'm not. You can say what you want and think what you please. But, bitch, you are not in charge of my destiny. I am. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bitch. I'm not doing this thing with freaking sis with the back and forth and shit no more. I'm not doing this shit no more. I'm not. That's why I'm getting it all out now. If there are any cis people out there, hetero people that, you know, got a certain way that they feel about trans women, get on this live now and I will set you straight. Get on this live now, inbox me after. You know, I'm open for all types of conversations, but what I will not be is disrespected. So So that's why I don't participate in y'all freaking panel discussions. This is why I don't want to get together with that particular type of community and talk about issues that the trans people face. This is why. This is why I don't participate in that shit. Because there is nothing that they can say to me. Because all the while, bitch, while you want to get together with me and speak, I know in the back of your mind that you freaking looking at me, that's a man, that's a man. How she get this and how she get that. And getting all up into my transition. I don't got time for that. It is what it is because it is. Nope, and it's not in charge of my identity neither. No. This generational fucking homophobia and transphobia has got to fucking stop. Period. I'm deading it tonight. It's dead. It is dead to me. Point blank, period. Bitch, no matter what. Bitch, I don't care. It's done. It's done. Bitch, I don't care what side of the road you live on. Bitch, I don't care. Bitch, it's done. The thing about it is, when I interact with people, bitch, I don't look at trans, gay, straight, or whatever. Bitch, mutual respect is mutual fucking respect. Period. When you talk to me, you talk to me. Don't talk to my transition. Talk to me. Do not talk to my transition. Talk to me. I'm a person just like you. Wintour, you missed everything. I've been on here for like almost 40 minutes. But that's all right. What the fuck is a woman? Yeah, a woman. Men. Bitch, she's trying to be fucking funny, bitch. Talking about only the women that have wombs. Bitch, the way she spelled it, bitch, I knew what the fuck she was talking about. She was trying to be funny. Bitch, nobody's fucking laughing. Because let me tell you something. There are a lot of cis women that came into this world and girls that came into this world. Bitch, they cannot bear children. Are they less of a woman too? You're talking to them. You're berating them too. When you think just because you don't have a womb and are not and the inability to have children doesn't make you a woman. Maya says, I missed it too. We need warnings for your live. Yet, turn on your post notifications and you will get every time that I come live. It'll say the new Niambi Vs Stanley is live. But I'll be back to my regular page on August the 11th. So, but it's just this one for now. You're all woman, mama. She thinks just because she has a vagina, she is the gatekeeper to the womb of creation. When the gag is the creation is both masculine and female energy. Come on. Come on, see. Listen. See, you already know I'm on that tip anyway. She don't know this because... Holds away. She don't know this because... She don't know this because she's all caught up in the if you don't have ovaries, blah, blah, blah. Exactly. Girl, she lucky that I couldn't call because I would have schooled her ass so bad, spiritually, historically, about trans women in general. Exactly. Exactly. She says, we her kids. Like, what the fuck? Ew. Maya says, we need the regular page, girl. That was set up with the alerts. Yup. Persia says, we just lost 3 sisters to brutal violence last week. They don't care. 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 They don't care we lost fucking people, that we lost fucking people at the hands of the fucking men that they fuck. Why would they care? More men for them. Cause bitch, that's how they think. They don't fucking care, bitch, that the men that they fucking sleep with at night, bitch, are coming out, bitch, fucking killing us. But guess what? I'm here to let them know, bitch. That motherfucker, bitch, that you're sleeping with, bitch, and has kids with, bitch, frequents fucking trans people. Trans women. Creates relationships with trans women. Live with trans women. They live double lives. Like, bitch, these are things that, bitch, you're so worried about a motherfucker's transition that you're not worrying about the deception that's happening right under your fucking nose. The fuck? They don't fucking care. That's why I don't want no space, bitch, where we're you know, we talking and coexist. I don't want that shit. I don't want it. I don't want it. Bitch, I am happy and I worked so fucking hard on my fucking transition, bitch, for the years that I did. And now that I am finally at a point at 42 years old that I am comfortable in my own fucking skin and unapologetically fucking trans, bitch, y'all can fucking kick fucking rocks. They can kick fucking rocks. All the ones that mask their allyship. Those are the ones who I'm speaking to. The people that are true allies, and I know with the women who are true allies. You know why? Because I've got a lot of them in my family. Shout out to my cousin Ray. Shout out to my cousin Dimples. Shout out to my cousin Anisha. I know what allyship looks like coming from cis women. I know what it looks like. And I also know what it doesn't look like. Yeah, but whoever this Chrissy character is, show her this video too. Because it's for her too. Because, bitch, she don't control shit over here. She don't control shit over here. None of them do. Bitch, all they want to do is, bitch, talking about trans people. Talking about transitions. Oh, they're a man. Oh, they're this. Oh, bitch, they love telling guys, bitch, that we're in transition or transition. Bitch, they love that because what they think when they do that is they think that man is going to be disinterested in us. Bitch, okay? Okay? Oh, bitch, I'm getting ready to go there. So prepare yourselves. I hope y'all sitting down. Okay? I hope y'all sitting down because I'm getting ready to go there. Bitch, they think by them telling our tea, bitch, that's fucking anything up for us, bitch. Okay? Bitch, we're who they're looking at on the computer, bitch, when you're asleep. So don't ever fucking feel it. You understand? We are who they're looking at and fantasize about and wish that you were us. They wish that you were us. Okay, so bitch, don't you ever feel it on a trans woman's transition. You tell RT, so we don't have to. So thank you. Wow. Like I said, I'm sick of this shit. So all of the shit is coming out tonight. I'll save a little bit for tomorrow. But bitch, all the shit is coming out tonight. Because I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm done with the freaking back and forth and all of the shit. I'm done. I'm done with it. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, you know what I mean? And the reason why they feel ashamed of loving us is because of y'all. Y'all hating ass freaking transphobic women. Y'all the ones that do that make them feel ashamed, bitch. Instead of saying and coming to the conclusion, bitch, that he just don't want you. He's just not feeling you like that, sis. He's just not feeling you like that. You know what I mean? So he's attracted with a woman with a little bit something extra. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're making it seem like that there's something is. So that's why they take that aggression out on us. They take that aggression right out on us because they feel like that, bitch, they are doing something wrong for being with us. Bitch, and they're not, bitch. Like I said, bitch, y'all are plain, bitch, and we're fucking barbecue, sour cream and onion, bitch. We're seasoned to potato chips, bitch, and y'all are fucking plain. Everybody needs a little flavor sometimes, bitch, no matter who you are. It's no shade. Thank you, sweetheart. I mean, and you know, that's it. Everybody the fuck out here is different. Bitch, even if you've got a twin, y'all still different. Like, I don't get it. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Black women really, a lot of black women, they preach that, black girl magic and black women rock and all of that freaking shit that they creating hashtags and shit. But a lot of these freaking strong black women, bitch, are scared little girls and a product of their experiences. Okay? That's where a lot of that comes from. Because if you are truly a woman and truly secure with your own womanhood, what the fuck is you worried about somebody else's transition for? Riddle me this. Bitch, trans women have been providing a look even before it was called a look. And now you can't go anywhere, look at anything on television without some cis woman resembling a trans woman. When it used to be the other way around. It used to be the other way around. Now, Aries says it's the same slave mentality syndrome, the Karen mentality. They do it too. They sure do. They sure do it too. They do it too. You know why? Because everybody is constantly looking, instead of looking upward and moving forward, everybody is trying to look down on somebody and finding a reason to look down on somebody. That is the problem. So white women constantly look down on them, so they have to constantly look down on the trans community. It's a fucking vicious cycle and a generational cycle, and it's got to stop. It's got to stop. Winter says, forget transition. Why you worried about what the fuck I'm doing, period? You don't even share my zip code. The fuck? Exactly. Bitch, mind you, bitch, a lot of the people that hate you, bitch, you don't even know that they're alive. Bitch, you don't even know they exist, bitch, and they're hating on you. That boggles my mind. Like, bitch, are you aware of how many people don't like you, bitch? Who cares? Who fucking cares? Kennedy says they even taken everything from us too, from our looks, lingo, etc. Bitch, when I seen this Caucasian lady, bitch, saying all this freaking lingo, like, and the thing about it is, to my Caucasian friends out there, you know who your Caucasian friends are, who basically kind of share similar experiences as you and have kind of adapted the culture because that's what they grew up around. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the ones, bitch, that have lived a privileged lifestyle all their lives, have no idea about our culture, and now have adapted They threw their personality in the trash can, and now they went from a Caucasian freaking man to a freaking black woman. Or a Caucasian lady, honey, to, it makes no sense, bitch. That's not even your history. Yes, they are. They are upset. And the thing about it is you don't have a vagina. Well, let me tell you something, sis. Hey, niece. There's a lot of trans women that have vaginas, bitch. I don't know if you know that or not, bitch. But there's a lot of trans women that have vaginas, so you no longer can use that as an excuse now. Okay? Oh, trans women can't have children. Hey, sis. Hey, niece. There are a lot of trans couples that are out here that are married and not married that are bearing children, honey. So you can't use that as an excuse neither. So where are you gonna go to next? Where are you gonna go? Where? There's no place to go, girl. They want to be us so bad after leaving their first ball. You know what I mean? You know, just like cis women can adopt, trans people can adopt too. But bitch, there's trans people, honey. We out here having children. One of my closest sisters, and a lot of my closest sisters and family and people in the scene that I grew up with, bitch, that had families, biological ones. Okay, and they are biological ones. Stop being a fucking hater. Stop being a hater. Because, bitch, anything you can do, I can do better, bitch. Do. Bitch, anything you can do, I can do fucking better, bitch. Okay? Keep that mentality, but stay in your fucking lane. Trans does not concern you. If you're willing to learn about trans, that's something different, but that involves shutting the fuck up and listening. Somebody says the ignorance. Yes. Carly says that's some ignorance held over from slavery. Yes, it is. Them black gals serve one purpose, breed more pickaninnies, so I have more slaves to sell. Come on, bitch. Wait a minute. Carly, catch. With your comment, I'm doing this. If anybody can screenshot that. That's the more you know, like, bitch, over my head. The more you know, bitch. Because that's exactly what it is. Winter says, fucking overpopulated ant species. I'm a scientist at heart. I don't want to bring up a mini-me in this tip. And that's what the fuck that they think that they are. They think that they're scientists. These motherfuckers wasn't talking about no motherfucking XY chromosomes, bitch. They was not talking about no DNA, bitch, outside of motherfucking forensic files and Law and Order Special Victims Unit. Bitch, and now all of a sudden everybody's a motherfucking expert on fucking trans and what trans is. Shut the fuck up. Yes, the more you know. Yes. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's an expert. Bitch, you can't be an expert on shit you have no experience in. Sis. You can't be an expert on something you have no experience in. Because you cannot come towards me with anything else than you were born a boy, bitch. That's it. Bitch, I've been got over that. That's why I transitioned at 13. Because, bitch, I was sick of that boy that came out of there. I didn't want no parts of that boy. I know where I came from, but I also know where I'm going, and I also know where I'm at. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, Carly. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Because it's generational. They're only giving out what they're getting. That's why I call Tanya Ann Conway. Ciao. Like I said, when I started this conversation, Tanya TKO, if you are out there, baby, somewhere and you see this video, you are more than welcome to inbox me and I will give you anything that you would like to know. Okay? You know what I mean? Concerning the trans experience. I will let you know that all transitions are not identical to each other. They are different. And everyone who decides to transition does it in their own way. You will not sit here and generalize my community and put all trans people into the box of your mind that you can't get your mind out of. You're not going to do that. As long as I have breath in my body, bitch, I will read you continuously every day of my life. And everything that I say will be true. But the only thing that you can say to me is that I was born a boy, bitch. Come better than that. Come better than that. What you need to do is you need to find out how the best way to shave them fucking armpits. Because that was disgusting and that is not woman-like. I can tell you that. All that fucking hair under your arms like that, getting on live, raising your arms like that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Because I'm going to tell you how a woman in my family would tell me. You need to be ashamed of yourself coming on live in front of a bunch of people. You have an audience, bitch. Why do you have hair under your arms? Lady. You want to talk about womanhood? Let's talk about that. Start with self. You are a self-love coach, right? Let's start with self. Motherfucking hairy ass armpits. Got the nerve to be freaking getting together, bitch, and painting that dark ass black eyeshadow, bitch, looking like the fucking Scream mask, bitch, coming on fucking somebody's fucking live talking about fucking trans people. Bitch, the shade is you need a trans person, bitch, to fucking fix that fucking thing. That's the new feminist way with bushy pits. Well, bitch, it don't work for her. It don't work for her. Oh! Shout out to my sister Samantha, I love you. Shout out to all of my trans women that are doing stuff. Shout out to you, Maya, I love you. Bitch, we are a community of people that are successful, bitch. How about like you want to come for bitch, you migrated from your car to an apartment, bitch, and you think you've made it. Oh, them eyebrows were horrible. Bitch, and you think you've made it, and you got the nerve to come try to look down on somebody and come for their fucking transition. Bitch, sit down. Samantha, yes, you are. Yes, I love you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, come on. There we are. There's so many successful trans people, bitch. I've got authors on my live, bitch. Like, come on. College graduates on my fucking live, bitch. Entrepreneurs on my fucking live, bitch. All you guys are a whole bunch of motherfuckers, bitch, that are fucking preoccupied with what somebody is doing with their fucking identity. Yes, I love you, entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, please, please. What else you got besides that, bitch, I was born a boy, bitch? What else you got? What you got? Because, bitch, I guarantee you, bitch, you ain't got shit that I ain't never heard before. You ain't got shit that I ain't never heard before. Damn right, Rhonda, I love you, boo. Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else you got? And this goes for my trans people who have passable privilege and who don't have passable privilege. Because let me tell you something. The trans experience ain't shit privileged about it. So we're not going to even talk about whether she's pretty or what she looks like or nothing like that. We're not going to be talking about that as far as the trans community. Because, bitch, there's ain't shit. When we got motherfucking trans people and the men that they fucking sleep with killing us, bitch, ain't privileged about that shit. There's nothing privileged about it. Nothing. Nothing. Ain't shit privileged about it. Bitch, when you gotta be fucking scared to walk to the fucking store and bitch scared to fucking live your life on life's terms and the life that you created to yourself because of the motherfucking men that are obsessed with you, bitch, ain't shit privileged about it. Because of the shame that you provide them, the shame that you ingrain into their skulls. When they're little boys and you see them acting the slightest bit feminine, you're ready to disown them. Bitch, let's fucking talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it. And if you have ever got rid of a trans person or a gay person, I'm talking to you. Your children. I'm talking to you. These parents. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. You are the reason why we gotta be afraid for our fucking lives. You're the reason. You might have not pulled the trigger yourself, bitch, but you gave them the fucking gun. Let's talk about it. That's my Bree. That's my next subject. I'm stopping on this, and I'm gonna move over to religion because that's next. That's next. Yup. You're the fucking reason. You wanna have a space with with trans women to talk. Let's fucking talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it. Because the issues aren't trans people, bitch, invading y'all spaces, because we don't. The problem is you coming to grips with how we live our lives, which is our prerogative, bitch, because we created these lives for ourselves. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. You can have your opinion, but opinions are like what? Who cares about your fucking opinion? It don't change shit. Your opinion is a thought that stays cooped up in your mind until you decide to let it out. And even when after you let it out, it stinks. So, bitch, you have nothing to do with that. So why are you so preoccupied? So when I asked myself that question, and I've alleviated and I used my my deductive reasoning, you know what I'm saying? Process of elimination. The things that I come up with are insecure and jealous. That is what it is. So let's call a spade so we can move forward from this conversation. The way you don't become jealous of trans people is you get some trans friends so they can teach you some shit. That's how you do that. It's simple. And stop being a fucking hater all your life. Who says my father is a minister? Bree says my father is a minister as a PK. I'm just now realizing how much I was brainwashed. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yup, my father is not too long ago ordained too. We have no relationship. We have no relationship. Because I refuse. I refuse. Like, I'm tired. I no longer am doing that. I am no longer overextending myself to people who want nothing to do with me. And I need my community, everybody in my community that I am a part of, to be the same way. I'm sure we will see change if we start to do that. Stop being involved with people who want nothing to do with you, or only through certain situations. Wishy-washy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Stop dealing with these people. And I don't care what form they come in. Whether they're family, whether they call you a friend. I let go of a freaking 20-something year friendship. Well, what I thought was a friendship at the time. It was toxic. I had to get away from it. And it was years and decades and years of the same shit until I had to come to the realization that this person is not for me. Some people are in your lives for a season and others are for a reason. Those for the season, get them bitches out of there. Get them out of there. Bree says, I'm scared now for my trans female friends to be a part of any cis space. I don't want them dealing with the hate and the ignorance. But they have to, and what's sad about it is everybody has to come to their own conclusion that they've had enough. Like tonight was, when I seen that bitch do that freaking live, bitch, that was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. So I was just like, bitch, all of it, bitch, I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. That's it for me. And it goes for anybody. Bitch, if you don't want to be in the midst of my company, bitch, and you want to be in my face, but bitch, think other shit behind my back, bitch, move it. So I can make room for somebody else, bitch, that can appreciate my worth. And that's that. And the gay boys don't make it any better. A lot of them don't. But to my trans women, a lot of y'all, and I'm not going to say y'all because this includes myself too. You know what I mean? Before, I made my circle so small. Because a lot of y'all that know me that my bitch, you can't get a pencil through my fucking circle, bitch. You can't get a pencil through my circle. You can't get a pencil through my circle, bitch. No. You know what I mean? Because my previous experiences with people made me that way. I no longer will not be in the company of somebody who doesn't appreciate me. I'm not. Bree says to all my trans women, as a cis ally, let me handle these cis bitches. That's right. And that's what we need, Bree. We need a lot more like you. The women that are true allies stepping up and saying, listen, no, that was disrespectful. Pump your fucking brakes. We need that. And the more we get that from y'all, we return that with love and protection and affection for y'all. That's how that works. But yeah, honey, and I know with me, I know that there are a lot of trans women out there that are attracted to these gay men. Because I am one of them. I am guilty of this. And a lot of times will overextend themselves where they don't have to. I need y'all to stop doing that because gay men do take advantage of that. Some gay men do take advantage of that. So I'm going to need y'all to do that because, gay men are kind of like, I kind of look at gay men as the perfect man because they give us all of the love and attention and affection and emotion that we wish we would get from these other dudes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what they give us. So that attracts us and draws us to them. You know what I mean? Even if they're the straight, even the gay men who are overly masculine, bitch, we are attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? We are attracted to that. And you have to be careful when that happens because there are a lot of gay men out there that take advantage of that. That will build you up just to break you down. So that is just a little nugget of experience and a nugget of knowledge to my trans sisters. You know what I mean? The ones that are attracted to them. Those are the ones that I'm talking to. A lot of them do we'll see because you can always tell when somebody's attracted to you, bitch. We're all grown here. You can tell when somebody is attracted to you, bitch, and a lot of them see that don't take advantage of that. Was that Michaela? Hey, Michaela. That's all right, honey. I ain't in no rush. I'm not in no hurry. What time is it? What, quarter after 8? Yeah, I'm not in no hurry. Some gay men are worse towards trans women. Yes, they are. Now, those particular types of those types of gay men, those are the ones that mirror this, the transphobic cis energy. Though there's different types of gay men. Those gay men that you're referring to, Aaron, are the ones that are haters. The ones that, you know, would love to live our experience but can't for whatever reason. You have those types of gay men too. Yes, Shawnee. Yup, there, and you have those too. Shawnee says, I feel like some of the butch queens worship me. It's like they live, yeah, and a lot of them do. They'll live vicariously through you. But the ones that do that, they absolutely live for you. You know what I mean? No, but those are the ones that will freaking save you, bitch, from getting hit by a car. Now, I love those. I love those too. I love those too, honey. Now I found one in a best friend. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to you, Brian. You know, my best friend. I love him. I love him dearly. You know what I mean? Brian, for the last almost 6 years, has truly showed me what friendship really is. You know what I mean? And you know, even after years and years of me experiencing of what friendship wasn't, he showed me, well, definitely what it is. You know what I mean? He does the world for me. You know what I mean? And I love him dearly. Ramona says, we have to go through so much when it comes to dating and being a trans woman, and it's just insane. It is, and it's from the shame. It's from the shame and the stigma that's associated with dating us. That's what that is. And it's not just something that just started happening. This is generational stigma. Generations of stigma. You know what I mean? What was the name of that thing on Netflix? Laverne Cox's documentary that's on it. Disclosure. On Disclosure, they showed how, in the beginnings, how trans people were perceived. As the clown, as it being funny. Men dressing up. So that is why people think that trans is nothing but dress up. And it's not. It's not. It is not. We were not comfortable. You know what I mean? And these things happen early in life. And the thing about it is, through y'all shame, like they don't even realize, through their shame that they put on people, these kids from a young age, all the way up until manhood, these kids are out here killing themselves. Killing themselves over this shame. The shame of being gay, the shame of being trans. Bitch, it's not, there's no type of shame. There's no type of shame. There is nothing wrong with you. If there are any kids out here watching that, I'm sorry for all of the profanity that I'm using. Okay? But there is nothing wrong with you, love. There is nothing wrong with you. You are special. You are special. Okay? There is nothing wrong with you. Don't you never let, I don't care how close they are to you. They could be your mother, your father, your family members, whatever they are. I don't care who they are. There is nothing wrong with you, love. Nothing. If you feel your attractions are towards the same sex, you make sure that you talk to someone. Talk to a therapist. If your parents don't understand, talk to a therapist. Someone who is experienced. I'm not talking about anybody from around your hood. I'm not talking about anybody that you live around. You Google stuff, just like you know how to Google your favorite rap song or whatever. Google these therapists out here and talk to somebody about what you're feeling. Ramona says, but it's still the same. I don't care how many marches we march, they still won't give us the respect. But you have to understand is, you will have to understand, just like I will have to understand, that this generation that is coming. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is coming up now. It's not the same. They don't have the class the older girls had back in the day. No, nobody has no kind of value for life or anything anymore. Had back in the day, and it's making it harder and harder. But it's just like we're stuck in the middle, and it's like we can't get out for some reason. They won't let us out of it. If you're trans and you're supposed to be put in a certain place, and it's just like overwhelming sometimes. Okay. I read that comment for a reason. The way we do that and the way we tackle that situation is stop looking for validation to exist from these motherfuckers. Simple. If we want to put together a march, we put together a march. Do we need, like we put together these marches, do we need them to be a part of it? No. Stop seeking validation from these people that want nothing to do with you. Leave them over there in that transphobic, homophobic lane. You don't have to deal with it. You don't. You don't have to deal with it. And that comes with learning yourself more. Learning what you will put up with and learning what you won't put up with. When I hear disrespect, homophobic or transphobic or not, bitch, I'm tackling that. Because, bitch, it's disrespect, period. If you want respect, you're going to give it. And if you don't, kick rocks. Simple. Now, what I'm doing and talking with y'all and giving y'all, you know, what it is and what it is and what it isn't, bitch, is self-love. Is me loving myself and transferring that love to y'all. That is what I'm doing. That I'm doing her job description is what I'm doing. Because what she's doing, it ain't no fucking self-love. How the hell? That's why I said self-proclaimed self-love coach. Because, bitch, you're self-proclaimed, bitch. What you're doing ain't self-love. What you're doing ain't nobody's fucking self-love. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Persia says, it breaks my heart some days. I've been with my man 4 years now, and the battles he faces is so hard to handle. I'm sure. I know. And the thing about it is, shout out, and I'm going to say this too, because Persia, when you wrote that, I felt that right here. Shout out to all of my trans attracted, trans amorous men. You know, the men who are married to trans folks. You know what I mean? Who are in relationships with trans folks unapologetically. Because, bitch, there's a fucking difference. There's a difference with just being with a trans woman and actually loving her. So I want to get that. So shout out to all of that, the men, you know, the men out here doing the damn thing and truly protecting our women. Shout out to y'all. Because I know that you know what I mean? I know that there's a certain type of shame that y'all face that we would never be, that we can't identify with. And I know y'all go through it too. But we need to stop seeking validation from these motherfuckers, bitch, that constantly fucking work us. They're constantly workers, bitch. This shit ain't new. This shit, yes. They, you know what I mean? That, like, this shit ain't new. Bitch, we've been experiencing this. A lot of the trans women that came out, you know, that transition when they were younger, bitch, they've experienced this type of shit their whole lives, including myself. The shame that's put on them for being with trans women. Like, who the fuck are y'all? Like, it puts a nasty taste in my mouth. Like, who the fuck do you think you are to tell somebody, bitch, that they can't exist? It makes me mad every time I talk about it. It makes me mad. Who in the fuck do you think you are? Bitch, let me tell you something, bitch. If I could leave my mother at 13, bitch, and then come back, bitch, years later, and bitch, now we are unfucking breakable, bitch. Why the fuck would I give a fucking flying frog's ass, bitch, what somebody fucking thinks about my fucking transition? And I need all of my trans women to feel the same way. Bitch, as long as you are comfortable in your transition, fuck all these motherfucking homophobic, transphobic motherfuckers. Fuck them all. That is my outlook on life, bitch. Fuck them all. Bitch, they do nothing for me. And even if they did anything for me, that wouldn't give them the green light to disrespect me. But bitch, like, bitch, I'm good over here. I'm good. Bitch, the last part of my transition, bitch, was these motherfuckers right here, bitch. And now that I got them, bitch, I am done, bitch. I don't need nobody's fucking approval for my fucking identity. Bitch, I swiped that fucking credit card years ago, bitch, and she went right on through. Bitch, bitch. All right, I will, Maya. Bitch, I swipe, bitch, I been did that motherfucking transaction, bitch. I don't need your fucking approval. Miss Thing. Sister. I don't need your fucking approval, bitch. I'm done. You gonna talk about transitions, bitch, way after the fact, bitch. And if you're just starting your freaking transition, bitch, stop fucking posting everything and, bitch, cataloging your fucking, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody is grown or whatever. But, bitch, don't get bitch, don't catalog your whole transition, bitch, and then get mad when somebody freaking wants to poke fun at it. Poke fun at it or hold it under a microscope, because bitch, you can't freaking transition without letting everybody know every motherfucking thing, every freaking step of the way. If you want to let everybody know each step of your transition, bitch, have a fucking backbone, bitch, to handle what the fuck they say about it. Don't fucking cry and hide in the corner, bitch, and let it fuck with your self-esteem when somebody wants to talk about you, because bitch, that comes with the territory. You know, it comes with the territory. Yeah, because, you know, back in the day, I'm just going to give a little insight real quick. Back in the day, like when, you know, because, you know, I've been involved in ballroom most of my life and all that. And, you know, back in the day, when you made the transition, there was three, like, stages. You had, you know, Butch Queen, you had Butch Queen and Drags, which is actually, like, the, you know, sits in the middle. And then you have, you know, your transition, Femme Queen, trans woman, transsexual, whatever. Bitch, you would see a Butch Queen, okay? They might have maybe walked one or two balls, maybe under Butch Queen and Drags, or completely left it alone. Bitch, and you would not even see them. You wouldn't even see them. Bitch, the next thing you know, bitch, they're done with a full transition. And you're like, bitch, wow. Bitch, not today. Bitch, with social media, bitch, you're cataloging every step. I understand the educational aspect of it, but it puts you under a microscope. And that's not something that you want, because that puts you open to all types of freaking bullshit that'll come your way. That's what it does. I mean, that's just my opinion. You can do what you will with it. But I'm just saying, it just makes things harder on you. Bree says, it's the lack of knowledge that Tonya has about trans people that really blew my mind. You can't talk shit about something you know nothing about. Exactly. And that's my whole thing, bitch. You're supposed to be an expert in self-love, bitch. You're a self-love coach, and, you know, that's your lane over there. Bitch, what the fuck are you doing talking about trans issues? What you doing talking about trans issues, bitch? You ain't got near motherfucking inkling of nothing, bitch, concerning freaking trans people. And, bitch, all you doing is just creating a fucking melting pot of fucking transphobia and homophobia on your fucking page. I learned moan and mind your own. Yes! Shorty says, I'm enjoying this live, very wise and informative. Thank you. Thank you. My regular page is in Facebook jail right now, so that's why I'm, I'm over here. Anybody that really that really likes my videos, they know that they can find me on Trans Talk Tuesday. Every Tuesday, I go live and we talk about, the issues of trans people and, different topics and stuff every week, and that's at 12:30 in the afternoon. I haven't been doing it lately because my life has been a little chaotic, and I just, every now and then, you need a break. You just need a break. And and truly give yourself self-love. Not just call yourself a self-love coach, bitch. But truly give yourself some self-love, bitch, and relax. Persia says, that's right. It's like a magician telling how they pulled the rabbit out of the hat. Like I don't get it. I do not get it. I do not get it. Yeah. Yes, Maya. Start the hashtag. Bree says, let's talk about that Brillo pad hair that she is neglecting. That bitch needs some shea butter. Baby, honey, like the thing, baby, my thing, bitch, was the motherfucking smoky eye she tried to do. Bitch, that was my whole thing. I'm like, bitch, why her freaking eyes so black? But anyway, that's besides the point. All that shit that she was giving and that ugly that she was showing on that video, bitch, is just a reflection of how she feels about herself. Bitch, that was that, and that is it. That is it. Yvette says, I never knew what it was to be a butch queen. I've always been a woman since my first conscious memory. Now, me and Yvette kind of have a similar road through transition. You know what I mean? I also didn't have a butch queen or like a drag stage or whatever. It was like, bitch, I knew I wanted to transition. It was just ballroom was my only way. And mind you, this was what? When did I transition? 1992. So, bitch, I didn't have all of the freaking shit that's readily available out here now for trans people back then. So I had to, my transition came through ballroom. But yes, I've always, honey, bitch, a boy, a man, what? I've never had them thoughts, bitch. Oh, hell no. Yes, free Niambi, yes. But I will be back on my regular page on August the 11th. 811. So I got about what? 8 more days? 8 more days. 8 more days and I will be on my regular profile talking and I'll probably talk about this again on my regular profile, honeys, because I know it'll get to more places where it needs to go. But baby, I'm glad, like listen, she's got nerve. She's got nerve. And all the people in that comment section that was on her video doing the same shit and talking the same shit like she was, they all have nerve too. Because bitch, what makes you better than me? Bitch. What makes you better than me? Because when you were a kid that you were comfortable in your own body? Bitch, because that's the only difference. That's the only difference between me and anybody motherfucking else. And I changed my body to suit me. That's the only difference. So bitch, what else you got? Cause bitch, I'm here. Bitch, I'm here. Bitch, what else do you have other than the fact that I was born a boy or trans people weren't born the way that they came in, that weren't satisfied with the way that they came into this world, bitch? What else, bitch? Because it's so draining, bitch. I will not be talking about, like, this will not be a freaking recurrent topic. So, bitch, anybody that has a problem, I need to know what that problem is and let's go. Let's handle this. I need to know. Because I am sick of having this fucking this conversation. Bitch, there is no comparison. We're women. We're two different types of women. And that's it. And there's nothing that you can say, bitch, to change that. Bitch, when my sister called her ugly, bitch, I fell the fuck out. And she don't really even be getting involved like that. I mean, she likes getting involved now behind the scenes of like what I talk about on Trans Talk Tuesday. But bitch, when I showed her that picture, bitch, and she was like, oh. She was like, bitch, it was the way she said it. She was like, oh. Oh, that's why I can see why she doesn't like trans people, because she's fat and ugly. Bitch, and went on about her day, bitch, like she just didn't turn it. It was so fad. Oh my God. It was so funny. Maya says, most of us learn who we are through ballroom. It was ballroom that taught me about being myself. Yeah, I agree. You know what I mean? A lot of my, fathers and mothers in the scene, you know what I mean, taught me, you know what I mean, about confidence and self-confidence and having a backbone and the ability for me to be able to talk to y'all like I'm talking to y'all now. You know what I mean? Ballroom did that for me. You know what I mean? And parental figures, you know what I mean, in my ballroom career did that for me. You know what I mean? And that's why I can be comfortable in my own skin and talk about the shit that I talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because of the scene. Because of ballroom. You know? But bitch, shit was funny. But yeah, everything will be alright if just people just stay in their fucking lane. You know what I mean? Stop trying to be an expert in shit you don't know nothing about. It's simple, bitch. You know what I mean? You don't see me on this live, bitch, talking about fucking open heart surgery. Bitch, I've never done it. So why would I get on here, bitch, and talk to y'all like I have? I'm just saying. Yvette says, I will always thank Carmen Extravaganza. Shout out to Carmen. I learned from her how to be a woman of class. Exactly. And the thing about it is, Yvette, when we was coming up in the scene, we had all them lovely women. You know what I mean? We had all those lovely women, honey, to learn from. You know what I mean? And though if you were lucky enough to latch hold to one of these extraordinary women, honey, they took you under their wing and they taught you. You know what I mean? My personal one, left the earth left the earth early. So then my parental figures became fathers. And I think the universe gave that to me for a reason. Because I was one that did not communicate how I felt about shit. I was so lost and timid and scared and all of the things. So he sent me men. Bitch, he sent me that, the universe sent me men to give me that fucking backbone and confidence that I needed while still remaining a fucking lady. And bitch, boy, did that work. Boy, did that work. And you know why that worked? Bitch, and that's the reason why there's a lot of people that listen to me. Because, bitch, I'm stern. They gave me that sternness that I needed. You know? So, thank you, Prentice, and thank you, man, for giving me, that sternness that, that I needed in my life. And stop being so scared and fucking... and giving me that sternness that that I needed in my life, at the time at a young age. You mentioned Dr. Stanley to the ER staff. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, but you don't see me on here freaking talking about that. Like, talk about brain surgery and open heart surgery, bitch. I don't know the first thing about it. Bitch, how to build a house, bitch. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or some shit. Maya says, shout out to my mother, Portia LaBeija. Yes, Portia. For teaching me how to be classy, bougie, ratchet. Right. You know what I mean? We had these women back then that took, that molded us. You know what I mean? When our own mothers weren't around, either weren't around, weren't here or whatever. Bitch, they took us and molded us and showed us how to be women. You know what I mean? And that, I believe, is the another difference between us and them. You know what I mean? A lot of cis women, a lot of cis black women weren't nurtured as kids. A lot of cis black women weren't nurtured as kids. A lot of them were forced to grow up too fast, or grew up too fast, having children at a young age. Bitch, and now you got babies teaching babies how to fucking live. Hi, Andre, my baby. Yes, everything is good. Everything is good. And there's a lot that's there that they have to handle within their own community instead of trying to continuously cross over, because there is nothing we can really share and talk about without it being about the person's transition. You know what I mean? People cannot talk to trans people without focusing on their transition, and it shouldn't be that way. The focus should never be the transition. It should be the subject at hand. Like for instance, like when you have somebody that doesn't know your T. I know a lot of my trans women can attest to this. When you have somebody that doesn't know your T, and then you tell them, and then bitch, here they come with all the fucking questions. I mean, at some point, yeah, I mean, a lot of this shit now you can look up. You know what I mean? Like in the 80s and 90s, people were still acting like it was kind of new, but you know what I'm saying? But it really wasn't new then neither. But they start asking you questions. Well, how do you get your skin so soft, and blah blah blah, and all these fucking questions. But bitch, when does there ever come a point in time where trans people just exist and that's it? You understand? You don't understand what I'm saying? Trans people exist. We exist, and that's it. We've always existed. And we've never needed your acknowledgement to exist. All that shit about the bathrooms, bitch, we've been going in the freaking bathrooms where we was comfortable at for past years. It's the fact that you're making it the subject of discussion is not going to change the fact of when I gotta go pee where I'm going. Bitch, we've been doing that. Y'all just catching up to that? I mean, come on. There are many other more pressing things that this country is going through other than what the fuck that we're doing. And I'm going to say this once and one time only for everybody. The allies, the LGBT community, the allies. It is August. Okay? We are 3 months away from the most important election of our lifetime. Our rights are at stake. Everything is banking on what you do in November. Vote. I'm only going to say this once because everybody knows that it's coming up. You know what I mean? Everybody knows about this shit. We do this shit every 4 years. But what I am going to tell everybody on that, the 31 people that are watching me right now, it is extremely, extremely imperative for you to vote in November. Exercise your right to vote. Exercise the thing that your ancestors fought tooth and nail for. Vote. That's all I'm going to say on that. Okay, Yvette says they ask those questions because they want to be caught. Well, I mean, who doesn't want to be caught? A lot of people want to be caught. Maya says, I've been serving all of the men that have treated me differently. They gag because they believe I am supposed to be desperate and need their attention. Like, boy, please. Exactly. And the thing about it is that is exactly why I am single. Coming from a person who always felt that they needed to be in a relationship for validation. Bitch, today, bitch, all I do is play. Bitch, I play and put them out. That's it. Now, bitch, we can have a schedule of playtime. But, bitch, all that relationship and living and all that, no. We're not doing that. Nope. No. Call me when you want to play. And I treat these men how they treat fucking trans women. And how a lot of them treat women. That's how I treat men. You know. So, you know, a lot of these men that are out here. Bitch, the majority of the time, I have no time for them. I'm always rushing doing something. You know what I mean? And keeping myself occupied and busy. I don't have time for a man. When I do have time for a man, bitch, they're there. They're always going to be there. Bitch, they are readily accessible. Bitch, especially because of the internet. Bitch, they're readily accessible, bitch. And you can pick and choose which one you want. Oh, God. Shit. Yvette says they want to be, but they're not. Yeah, well, you know, I can't. Maya says I have kicked men out without playing by. Yeah, child. Yeah, see, you know, the man that I deal with right now, we have an understanding, and I love the understanding. It's just an understanding, bitch, and that is it. It is not a relationship. It's not a this. It's not a that, bitch. It is a understanding, bitch. It is a understanding, and the understanding is lovely. The understanding is very beneficial, but bitch, it is an understanding. And that's it. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it becomes too complicated. When you involve all of the things like, you know, emotions and all of these things, and then when you feel that you're not getting the same type of emotion that you're giving me, baby, I mean, that you're given, when you feel that you're not getting the same type of emotions that you are giving out and the same type of you know, emotional respect and all of the things, bitch, that's when things become complicated. And that's exactly what Wintour said. They become entanglements. They become entanglements. They become an entanglement in August. Oh, bitch. When I tell you I was grooving so much to that fucking video, bitch. That shit was catchy as shit. The freaking video with Steve Urkel. Entanglement with August. Entanglement with... Oh, bitch, I was getting my life off of that. An entanglement with August. Bitch, I get my life off of stupid shit like that. Maya says, I'm gonna turn off now with these DL men. They don't care who they fucking... I'm like, they equal to us, to femboys. Well, I don't even deal with I don't know. I'm a dinosaur. Like, you know what, child, I'm old, bitch. DL, bitch. Let me tell you something. In my life, bitch, there ain't no such thing as DL, bitch. If you're fucking with me, bitch, everybody's gonna know that you're fucking with me. So, bitch, if you're DL, bitch, you don't need to be messing with me, bitch, because I am team trans. Okay, and that's that. And if you want to get into anything with me, bitch, you and everybody around you is going to know that you are team trans. And that's that. Bitch. You know, I ain't got no time for fucking shame, bitch. Bitch, please. I'm not ashamed to exist. That's that shit that the fucking black cis woman put in your head. Bitch, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to exist, bitch. That's your motherfucking shit that you got to deal with. Through the black woman that freaking put that on you, and or through therapy. Bitch, you gotta fix that. Oh, Wintour says DL means don't look. Yeah, child. Bitch, everybody gonna know. Bitch. Niambi, the CEO of Trans Information. Yes, that's my boo. That's how he gonna be. Cause bitch, if he's not, I ain't fucking with him. Bitch, please. Bitch, please, cause I deserve better than that. Bitch, I'm nobody's fucking secret. I'm nobody's secret. Bitch, in a relationship is not supposed to be situational. That's exactly why I'm not in one. That's exactly why I'm not in one. Oh, hell no. Hell to the no. But yeah, the whole Tonya TKO thing, like I said, girl, my inbox is always open. You can come and, come up and see me sometime. You know what I mean, honey? And we can video chat over the motherfucking top ramen, honey, and hot tea, bitch. And, bitch, and I can school you on some things, bitch, because this blatant disrespect with my community and the motherfuckers and the people that I fuck with and that have molded me and grown me into the confident woman that I am today. Oh, no, you will not with them. Oh, no, you won't. Yeah. Maya says, that's what I say. I didn't go this far in my life to be a secret. Yeah, bitch, I'm nobody's fucking secret. Bitch, if you can't take it, that's your problem and not mine. Then I am not the woman for you. Bitch. You know what I mean, honey? I am a woman, bitch. I am a woman through and through, bitch, with butch queen tendencies. And if you can't deal with that, bitch, that's not my problem. Okay, that is not my problem. And that is the shade and the shade on that. But I definitely need y'all, to those who have not shared, please share this video. Get this out there. It was definitely fun talking with y'all and everything. Oh gosh, like, I'm going to continue this tomorrow. Maya says they gag, but I love every bit of it. Yeah, so do I. Like, there are a lot of trans people who aren't comfortable in their transness, and then they work on themselves until they become comfortable. That is the beauty of transition and being a part of, all of us being a part of life and being able to change what you don't like or not comfortable with yourself. You know what I mean? But then when you finally do that and you are settled into and you're comfortable with yourself and have that confidence, you know what I mean? Bitch, can't nobody take that away from you. Can't nobody take that away from you. Yes, butch queen. Bitch, I got butch queen tendencies, honey. What can I say? I'm still a woman though, but she got butch queen tendencies. Oh my gosh, this was so fun. I will be on tomorrow at 12:30 for the second part of this. Please, anybody that's out there that hey Maya, that's another live. That's another live. My butch queen tendencies, that's another live, Maya. You're not about to have me giving up too much information on here. You're not about to get me to put too much information out there like that, Maya. Okay, if you haven't already, please share this video. Please make sure that if somebody knows her or anybody in her camp, that she gets this video. Tomorrow I'll be on at 12:30. Let me see what my regular profile will be back on August the 11th. If you are feeling generous and you would like to donate to trans resources, my Cash App is #LearnYourHistory. If you and all of the other stuff that I'm involved with, the NBC spiritual readings. If you would like a reading, you can reach out to me. I'm doing the still t-shirts and stuff like that. My Black Trans Lives Matters t-shirt. I will be wearing my Black Trans Lives Matter t-shirt tomorrow when I get on live. If you would like one, all you have to do is just inbox me, and I'll let you know the pricing and all of that. Wait a minute. Which one says, so I can't have a little bit of... Oh my God. Persia says, post the cash out. Oh, thank you, Persia. Oh, I'll put it up now. Hold on. Let me see if it'll come up. Yep, there it is. Oops. Yep. There it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The trans information website. The trans information website will be coming up soon. I'm just gathering all the coins and everything together to get it together. You know, oh, if you're in a business and you have a new business and you need a website, I also design websites. Like, bitch, I do all the things. Bitch, I'm in tech, honey. I freaking program Fire Sticks. Bitch, I'm like anybody that knows and live in color. Bitch, that family, hey mom, bitch with like freaking 15 jobs. Bitch, I got 15 jobs. Bitch, that's me. Okay, okay. Bitch, I'm multifaceted. I do everything. So, if you want to take advantage of any of the products or services that I provide, just inbox me and just let me know. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. I definitely I'm going to save religion for tomorrow. So we can have something else to talk about, because I will not be spending 2 hours talking about Tonya TKO tomorrow. No, I won't. But we will be talking about how religion has had an impact on not only the black community, but all communities. Thank you, Lasaya, so much. And oh my God, I want to congratulate you so much. If I could give you the biggest hug in the whole world, congratulations on your new bundle of joy. Every time I get ready to talk about her, oh God, I don't want to cry. Oh my God, oh God damn it, I do not want to cry. Lasaya, congratulations. Because you are fulfilling so many trans girls' dreams. Oh God damn it. So many trans girls' dreams that everybody always says that we're not worthy to have a family. And the fact that you and your husband did it is so beautiful. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. It was so beautiful to see. And congratulations to you and your husband. It is such a beautiful thing. Oh God, I can't. She said, thank you, don't cry. I've been crying since I came home. Girl, please. It's so beautiful. And shout out to all the families, trans families out there that are just paying the disgusting comments, no mind, and just went out and did what they wanted to do. It's so beautiful. Oh God. Thank you so much for those who just donated. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Oh God. Oh God, I need some Sudafed. I am so stuffy. Yes, it is. It is so inspiring. Thank you so very much. To Tonya TKO, inbox me. And we can have a one-on-one conversation without your audience. So I can let you know, how things are. Because, you are a person that is in need of education. Instead of the shit that you spread on your platform. Oh God. Maya, since you're such an emotional person, I love it. I did not, I knew it was gonna happen. I saw her name, I saw her name at the bottom, and all those feelings came out, because when she posted that picture, I lost it. I completely lost it. But then to see her name, it just brought all those feelings back again. So, but yeah, it's such a beautiful thing, because, this mainstream society that we live in says that things like this aren't possible. And for the families that are out here that, that completely, that made it possible. You know what I mean? That it is possible, and it's so inspiring.
Maya says family planning is next for me too. We have to show the people we can do it. Exactly. I love you too, Lasaya. It was such a beautiful thing, and you know, and this is stuff that it's generations and generations and generations of hate. Like, when does it end? When does the hate towards our community end? Like I don't get it. I don't get it. The hate towards our community. Oh, they can't do this. They can't be this. Oh, you know, it's legal for we're making it legal to hate you. We're making it legal to beat the shit out of you. Like, when does it end? When does it end? And then you want to label us as crazy for not wanting to deal with that? Like, come on. So, with that being said, I love you. Thank you to everybody that donated towards resources and keeping my resource going for people. I like to think that I provide a lot of you know, education and stuff like that based off my own experiences, and hopefully that I can inspire someone who wants to have a similar experience or is seeking a similar experience. I love you too, Persia. Thank you so much. Winter says, by 25 to 27, I'm adopting a little child from Egypt. That is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. No matter how the child comes to you, as long as you nurture that child and bring that child up in a strong family dynamic, that child will go on to do great things. And what pains me is that the society that we live in is constantly telling us and trying to ingrain and brainwash us and tell us that it's not possible, when it is. It is possible. We are the masters of our destiny, and anything we set our minds to, we can do. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. I love y'all. Don't forget to like and share the Trans Information Facebook page that's located at facebook.com/transinformed. That's TRANSINFORMED. That is my nonprofit, Trans Information. Go like it, share it, and tell people who do not want to learn to get their ass over there on that page and learn something. All right. I love y'all. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye for now. Get this video out there. Bye.